Alrighty, I gotta stop doing that. It's like everything. I noticed myself the other day. I looked at a couple of videos that I've been doing over here, and I noticed every one of them start out with alrighty. I gotta stop doing that. So anyway, welcome back to the daily grind. How's that? That's a little different, ain't it? Anyway, we got some stuff done today. Let's take a look and see what's going on. Feeling pretty good. I believe we will get accomplished what I set out to get accomplished for this week. And let's turn around and take a look at it. I got my 5 pieces right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces right there, all cut, sealed, and ready for the seams for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces up there. All the rest of these are done. They're glued, seamed, and ready to go. I just got to do the risers over here. I did take and put some filler on the steps here, just in knot holes and screw holes and stuff. Now, what the deal was, what made me want to do that is because the tread here was either sticking out past or sunk in past the riser. So when I try to glue that on there, obviously you can see it. I mean, look right there. So that's pretty thick. You can tell that that was definitely sticking out. The tread was definitely sticking out further than the riser. Over there, the riser was sticking out further than the tread. So you can't glue to that, or else it's just going to be black. You'll see it big time. So I prepped out mainly the risers is what I wanted to do to fix that spot. And then while I was at it, I just hit some nail holes and stuff on top and got these all ready for tomorrow, so we can get the rest of these done up here and then jump down here on this. Again, like I said the other day, I want to get this side right here, and it's down to today. I mean, tomorrow is the last day too, so we're gonna have to get on it. We're gonna have to book it. Get this side here completely done, like that side over there, which is all wrapped up and completely done and everything like that. So it's just progress. And by the way, some of you guys, you might be wondering, but check this out. Might be wondering, dang, he's using that junky tape. Look at here. I didn't realize this the other day whenever I said something about it, but I actually had 5 rolls of the old stuff, which is good. This is all good. No issues out of this stuff. It was this stuff, the new run, that I had issues with. And if you are on Facebook, if you follow me on Facebook, rather, Trax, I called Trax, and they are sending me 2-day air shipping to get it here as soon as possible. They are specifically making some at them. They said they was going to produce it yesterday. As soon as it got made, they was going to ship it out to me. That is not normal. That tape that you saw there, if you follow me on Facebook, was a bad run, and they didn't even mean for any of that to get shipped out. The whole rest of it, all the other cases went to the garbage, and they started out with all fresh produce. What they did, or fresh production, what they did is they had a bad part on the machine. As it was pushing the tape through there, it was actually pulling a lot of the glue off and just wadding it up, messed it up. A rubber wheel or whatever it was messing the tape all up. So they fixed the problem and threw away all the old junky tape and started afresh with all new tape. So should be better quality coming in the mail. Anyway, working on it, fixing to go to, it's 7 o'clock, it's like 5 or 6 after 7 or something like that. So fixing to go to Lowe's. We are out of garbage bags, and I got to get some more blue tape. I don't know about you guys, but I use the fire out of this blue painter's tape. It should not even be called painter's tape. It should be called flooring tape, because we use it all the time. We literally use blue tape like every day. I mean, I use it, watch this, I use it on every single one of these. I put on there what I do. I'll follow let me pull this off here so I can show you. I'll take and I'll get me a run I'll measure it. These is 3 foot on top. So what I've been doing, I'll measure 37 inches from the back of the carpet up, and I'll put me a piece of tape on a specific line, okay? Then I won't measure no more. I'll follow that line about 3 foot over the width of a step here. Let me zoom this out better. About the width of the step, and I'll put me another piece of tape on that exact same line, and then all the way down here at the end, I'll follow that line all the way down here to the end, and I'll put me a piece of tape on that line down here at the end. That way I got 3 reference points down there, here, and then down here, and it's a lot easier to match up that tape, and I don't have to keep tracing my line down and down and down these rows right here to make sure that it's staying straight. I just look at the tape, and it gives me a lot better visual to see. Look, like right here, I still got one here. I'll show you right up here. So there's one that was left on there. See that? And right here, this is exactly what I'm talking about. See that piece of tape there? And a piece of tape here, and a piece of tape here. So if you look where that is on the edge, see that? It's right, that line is right at the edge of that step. Look here. Right at the edge of that step, see that? And watch down here. That line right at the edge of that step. So that just makes it a lot easier whenever I get that end set. I am setting that in because that wall is, well, it's supposed to be straight with the steps, but it's not actually completely straight. But anyway, I've been running a row, lining that wall, and then I'll have Luke stand right here while I come down here, and I'll twist this end, and I'll place it down in the glue right where this tape is touching the edge of the step here, just like I showed you just now. So that just makes it a lot easier, and we didn't even do that on that side. We just thought about it over here, and this side definitely went a lot faster than that side over there because we was able to do it like that. So constantly learning and constantly finding out better ways to do it. Over here on the seams, I am placing my seam together here and getting it stuck, and I hold it with my super duper awesome Crane 515 seam stretcher or mini stretcher, whatever you want to call it, but it's super duper awesome. I'll clamp it right here on my seam so it don't move anywhere, and then as I just drop it down over here, I don't push it in the glue. It's actually setting up on this step here, and then hanging over the edge here. It's kind of hovering above the glue like so. Then I can take my line, follow it straight down, make sure it's all good here, same as I got right there on my seam. That way I know, once I get it good, I can shift it or whatever to make it perfect here. Then I can press it down in the glue and do all my cutting down. So let's check it out right here. So right here, see this line? It's right on the edge. Let's follow it down, follow it down, follow it down. May not look like it, but it's puckered out right there. It is in the same spot all the way down. Right there, right on the edge. Pooyah, chicky, pooyah. I need to raise that up some so it's not putting pressure on that. I want it to set flat on these tops. So, chaka, like I said, this is the main visual. The front of these overlaps on the steps. I got these better than I did that side over there. However, that side over there is not too bad anyway, but these are a lot. They're real good. I'm completely happy with the straightness on these over here. So, the more you do, the more you can learn and find out and all that good stuff. Working. We ain't got much more to do, and we're fixing to have this side done. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more little pieces to put on here that we got cut down there. And after that, we're going to do the risers like we did over there. Even learned some stuff on that. I brought me a different kicker and stuff to use on that. But anyway, we're going to be ready for these. So they're going to have to get on the ball here because we're fixing to need these spots right here. Get on the ball. We need this stuff out of the way. Anyway. They are getting some pews in. See here, they got 1, 2, 3 rows of pews in here now. Chugga. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to the Daily Grind. Until tomorrow, FBSB's out.